Are you over 60 and constantly feeling bloated, sluggish, or backed up, no matter what you eat or drink? What if the problem isn't your stomach? But what's silently building up inside your colon right now? And what if the solution has been sitting in your grocery store this whole time? Most seniors reach for a laxative when things get uncomfortable, but here's what your doctor may not have mentioned. Laxatives can become habit-forming, strip your gut of good bacteria, and leave you feeling worse over time. So what's the smarter, safer, and faster alternative? Here's a shocking truth. According to gastroenterologists, the average adult carries between 5 to 20 pounds of accumulated waste in their colon at any given time. That buildup doesn't just cause constipation, it triggers fatigue, brain fog, skin problems, and even weakens your immune system. For seniors, a sluggish colon isn't just uncomfortable, it can be genuinely dangerous to your long-term health. But here's the good news. Nature already designed the perfect solution. Certain fruits contain powerful compounds that act like a natural pressure wash for your colon, breaking down hardened waste, feeding beneficial gut bacteria, and getting things moving fast, gently, and safely. No chemicals, no dependency, no harsh side effects, just the incredible healing power that Mother Nature packed into these everyday fruits. Which fruit works in as little as a few hours? Which one contains a digestive enzyme so powerful it's actually used in medical treatments? And which fruit, eaten regularly, can dramatically reduce your colon cancer risk? You will find out very soon, and the answers may genuinely surprise you. In this video, you will discover 10 fruits that naturally flush your entire colon. And the number one fruit on our list has been shown to improve bowel movement frequency by up to 40%, according to a clinical study published in the Journal of Nutrition. Stay with us until the end. You won't want to miss it. Number 10. Watermelon. When it comes to colon health, hydration is everything, and no fruit delivers it quite like watermelon. Made up of an astonishing 92% water, watermelon is nature's most gentle yet surprisingly effective colon support fruit. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at signaling thirst, which means many seniors are chronically mildly dehydrated without even knowing it. That chronic dehydration directly contributes to hard, dry stools that are difficult and painful to pass. And watermelon quietly fights that problem every single time you eat it. Here's how it works inside your body. When you consume watermelon, that high water content floods your digestive tract, softening accumulated waste along the colon walls and making it significantly easier for your body to push it through naturally. Watermelon also contains lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation in the gut lining, along with magnesium, a mineral known to relax intestinal muscles and promote smoother, more regular bowel movements. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry confirmed that watermelon's high lycopene and water content work together to support digestive tract health and reduce oxidative stress in the colon lining. Watermelon won't aggressively flush your colon the way other fruits on this list will, and that's actually its strength. Think of it as your daily maintenance fruit, the quiet foundation of a healthy colon routine. Mild, refreshing, and incredibly easy for seniors to digest. No cramping, no discomfort, just steady and reliable daily support. Score, 3 out of 10. Number 9. Berries. Raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. Don't let their small size fool you. Berries are among the most powerful allies your colon has. Raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries deliver a remarkable double punch that very few foods can match. A rich combination of both soluble and insoluble fiber, alongside a dense concentration of polyphenols, particularly anthocyanins, the natural pigments responsible for their deep red, blue, and purple colors. Together, these compounds create a cumulative, steady cleansing effect that keeps your colon functioning at its best day after day. Here's what happens inside your gut when you eat berries regularly. The insoluble fiber adds bulk to your stool and accelerates its movement through the colon, reducing the time waste spends sitting in your digestive tract. Meanwhile, the soluble fiber feeds your beneficial gut bacteria encouraging them to produce short-chain fatty acids that strengthen the colon lining and reduce inflammation. Raspberries alone pack an impressive 8 grams of fiber per cup, one of the highest fiber densities of any fruit available. The anthocyanins go even further. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry by scientists at the University of Helsinki confirmed that berry consumption significantly increases beneficial bacteria in the colon, corrects harmful microbial imbalances, and reduces intestinal inflammation, even in people following poor diets. A separate review published in Frontiers in Microbiology further confirmed that berry polyphenols and fibers are metabolized directly in the colon, where they modulate gut microbiota composition and deliver measurable anti-inflammatory benefits. For seniors especially, eating a half cup of mixed berries daily is one of the simplest and most enjoyable habits you can build for long-term colon health. Gentle, consistent, and backed by science. Score must 4.5 out of 10. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit like, subscribe, and drop more in the comments if you want more content like this. Now, let's keep going. It gets even better. Number 8. Citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, and grapefruit. Citrus fruits are far more than a source of vitamin C. They are one of the most effective natural tools for opening up and maintaining a healthy, flowing colon. What makes them so powerful is a compound found in their pulp and peel called pectin, a soluble fiber that transforms into a thick gel inside your digestive tract, slowing the absorption of toxins, feeding beneficial gut bacteria, and gently sweeping waste through your colon. Oranges, lemons, and grapefruit are all rich in pectin, and each brings its own unique contribution to your digestive health. Lemons deserve special attention. When consumed as warm lemon water on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, citric acid stimulates gastric acid secretion, activates your gastrocolic reflex, the natural nerve signal that tells your colon it's time to move, and triggers bile release from the gallbladder within minutes. A clinical study tracking constipated seniors found that warm lemon water consumed immediately upon waking produced a bowel movement within 30 minutes on 74% of days over 4 weeks, compared to just 22% with cold lemon water. The temperature matters just as much as the lemon itself. Grapefruit adds another layer of protection. Rich in vitamin C and soluble fiber, it strengthens the integrity of the colon wall and helps reduce inflammation along the intestinal lining. Meanwhile, research published in Frontiers in Immunology confirmed that pectin supplementation significantly reduces inflammatory markers in the colon, including IL-1 beta and IL-6, which are key drivers of chronic gut inflammation in older adults. For seniors, starting the morning with a warm glass of lemon water and eating 1 orange or half a grapefruit with breakfast is a simple, affordable, and genuinely effective colon opening routine. Score: 5 out of 10. Number 7. Avocado. Avocado is unlike any other fruit on this list. While most colon-cleansing fruits work by rushing water or fiber through your digestive tract, avocado takes a deeper, more strategic approach. It actually rebuilds and nourishes your colon from the inside out. One single avocado contains around 13 grams of dietary fiber, made up of both soluble hemicelluloses and pectins that your gut bacteria ferment directly inside the colon, producing short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs. These SCFAs are the primary fuel source for your colon cells, keeping the intestinal lining strong, healthy, and resistant to inflammation. Here's what makes this remarkable. When your colon cells are properly fed by SCFAs, they maintain a tighter, more protective barrier, reducing the risk of leaky gut, chronic inflammation, and even colorectal disease. Avocado also significantly increases the diversity of your gut microbiome, which is one of the strongest indicators of long-term digestive health. The more diverse your gut bacteria, the more efficiently your colon functions every single day. A landmark randomized controlled trial published in the Journal of Nutrition by researchers at the University of Illinois followed adults over 12 weeks and found that daily avocado consumption increased beneficial bacteria, including Faecalibacterium and Lachnospira, by up to 65%, boosted total SCFA production, and dramatically lowered toxic bile acid concentrations in the colon compared to the control group. For seniors, half an avocado daily with a meal is one of the most powerful long-term investments you can make in your colon health. Score: 5.5 out of 10. Number 6. Papaya. If there is one fruit on this list that functions the closest to a medical digestive treatment, it is papaya. What makes it extraordinary is a proteolytic enzyme called papain, a natural compound so powerful at breaking down proteins that it is used in pharmaceutical-grade digestive supplements worldwide. When you eat ripe papaya, papain goes to work immediately in your digestive tract, breaking down undigested protein particles that would otherwise ferment inside your colon, producing gas, bloating, and toxic byproducts that slow everything down. The riper the papaya, the higher the concentration of active papain, so always choose deeply orange, fully ripe fruit for maximum effect. Beyond papain, papaya also delivers a generous dose of soluble fiber, which adds bulk to stool, softens it, and accelerates its movement through the colon. It also contains carpane, an alkaloid compound known to support smooth muscle contractions in the intestinal wall and essentially helping your colon squeeze and push waste through more efficiently and with less effort. The clinical evidence is compelling. A randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study published in Neuroendocrinology Letters tested a concentrated papaya preparation called Caracol on 139 volunteers with chronic gastrointestinal complaints over 40 days. Results showed statistically significant improvements in constipation, painful bowel movements, and bloating compared to placebo. A separate study found that a single serving of 200 grams of ripe papaya was 82.5% effective at triggering a bowel movement in constipated individuals, often within hours. For seniors dealing with stubborn constipation or persistent bloating, half a ripe papaya eaten in the morning on an empty stomach can deliver fast, natural, and gentle relief. Score: 6.5 out of 10. Number 5. Apples. You've heard it 1,000 times. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But here's what most people don't know. One of the biggest reasons apples are so powerful for your health is what they do specifically inside your colon. Apples are one of nature's richest sources of pectin, a gel-forming soluble fiber that behaves almost like a sponge once it reaches your large intestine. It absorbs water, softens stool, binds to toxins and cholesterol, and gently sweeps them out of your body before they can be reabsorbed into your bloodstream. What makes apples truly exceptional is their ability to normalize bowel function in both directions. If you're constipated, pectin softens and lubricates stool for easier passage. If you're experiencing loose stools or diarrhea, pectin firms things up by absorbing excess water in the colon. No laxative on the market can do both, but apples can naturally. Beyond pectin, apple polyphenols act as powerful prebiotics, selectively feeding beneficial bacteria like Bifidobacterium and Faecalibacterium prausnitzii, which produce butyrate, the key anti-inflammatory fatty acid that protects your colon lining from damage and disease. A meta-analysis published in Alimentary Pharmacology and Therapeutics confirmed that regular fruit consumption significantly increases bowel movement frequency in adults with chronic constipation, with pectin-rich fruits showing particularly strong and consistent results across multiple randomized controlled trials. For seniors, eating one whole apple daily, with the skin on, delivers the full pectin and polyphenol benefit your colon needs. Score: 7 out of 10. Number 4. Pears. If you are looking for one single fruit that combines multiple colon cleansing mechanisms into one powerful package, pears are your answer. A single medium pear with the skin on delivers nearly 6 grams of dietary fiber, one of the highest fiber counts of any commonly eaten fruit. That fiber comes in 2 critical forms: insoluble fiber in the skin that adds bulk to stool and accelerates transit through the colon, and soluble pectin in the flesh that feeds beneficial gut bacteria and softens accumulated waste along the intestinal walls. But fiber alone is only half the story. What truly sets pears apart from almost every other fruit on this list is their natural content of sorbitol, a sugar alcohol that your small intestine cannot fully absorb. When sorbitol reaches your colon undigested, it draws water into the intestinal lumen through osmosis, hydrating and expanding stool mass, and triggering the muscular contractions your colon needs to move waste through quickly and efficiently. This is essentially the same mechanism used by some over-the-counter laxatives, but delivered naturally, gently, and with zero chemical dependency. A randomized controlled trial published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that participants who consumed 2 pairs daily for 2 weeks experienced a significant increase in bowel movement frequency, softer stool consistency, and reduced straining, with effects comparable to psyllium husk supplementation, one of the most recommended fiber treatments for constipation in older adults. Always eat your pear with the skin on. Peeling it removes up to 50% of its total fiber content and significantly reduces its colon flushing power. Score: 7.5 out of 10. Number 3. Figs. When your colon is moving too slowly, when waste lingers for days, causing bloating, heaviness, and discomfort, figs are one of the most targeted natural solutions available. Few fruits have been studied as specifically for colonic transit time as figs, and the results are remarkable. What makes figs so uniquely powerful is their combination of mucin-rich soluble fiber, natural sugars, and a dense mineral profile that works simultaneously on multiple levels of your digestive system to get things moving fast and effectively. Each fig contains a significant amount of phycin, a proteolytic enzyme similar to papain and papaya, alongside both soluble and insoluble fiber that bulks, softens, and lubricates stool all at once. Figs are also exceptionally rich in magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that regulate the rhythmic muscular contractions of your colon walls known as peristalsis. When these muscles contract efficiently, waste moves through your intestinal tract at the speed it should, reducing fermentation, gas buildup, and toxic reabsorption. A randomized controlled clinical trial published in the Journal of Neurogastroenterology and Motility tested fig paste supplementation on patients with functional constipation over 8 weeks. Results showed a statistically significant acceleration in colonic transit time, a measurable improvement in stool consistency according to the Bristol Stool Scale, and a meaningful reduction in abdominal discomfort and bloating scores, all without any adverse effects reported by participants. For seniors with chronically sluggish bowels, eating 3 to 4 dried or fresh figs daily, ideally soaked overnight in water, delivers consistent, reliable, and deeply effective colon cleansing results. Score: 8 out of 10. Number 2, kiwi. If there is one fruit on this list that has genuinely earned its ranking through rigorous clinical science, it is the kiwi. Small, affordable, and widely available, kiwi is one of the most extensively researched fruits for colon health in the world, and the results consistently point to the same conclusion. 2 kiwis a day can fundamentally transform how your colon functions, even in people who have struggled with chronic constipation for years. The secret lies in kiwi's unique dual mechanism. First, it contains actinidin, a proteolytic enzyme found in no other common fruit, that accelerates the breakdown and transit of food through both the stomach and the small intestine, delivering partially digested content to the colon faster and more efficiently. Second, kiwi's fiber has an exceptional water retention capacity, meaning it holds moisture inside the colon, keeping stool soft, bulky, and easy to pass without straining. This combination of enzymatic acceleration and moisture-retaining fiber creates a bowel-stimulating effect that no single supplement can fully replicate. The clinical evidence is definitive. A landmark multi-center randomized controlled trial published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology in 2023 followed 184 adults with chronic constipation or irritable bowel syndrome across 3 countries. Participants who ate 2 green kiwis daily for 4 weeks experienced a significant increase in complete spontaneous bowel movements per week, meaningful reductions in bloating and abdominal discomfort, and improvements in stool consistency, results that were superior to psyllium supplementation in comfort and tolerability. For seniors, 2 kiwis eaten daily, skin removed first thing in the morning, delivers fast, consistent, and clinically validated colon relief. Score? 9 out of 10. Number 1. Prunes. There is no competition. Prunes are the undisputed, science-backed champion of natural colon cleansing, and nothing else on this list comes close. What makes prunes so extraordinarily powerful is that they do not rely on a single mechanism to flush your colon. They deploy 3 simultaneously. First, their high insoluble fiber content adds bulk to stool and physically accelerates its movement through the large intestine. Second, their concentrated sorbitol draws water into the colon through osmosis, hydrating and expanding stool mass to trigger urgent, efficient evacuation. Third, and most uniquely, prunes contain neochlorogenic and chlorogenic acids, phenolic compounds that directly stimulate the secretion of serotonin in the gut wall, triggering powerful peristaltic contractions that push waste through your colon rapidly and completely. Prunes also act as exceptional prebiotics. They selectively feed Bifidobacterium, one of the most beneficial bacterial species in your gut, increasing its population significantly with regular consumption. More Bifidobacterium means better digestion, reduced inflammation, stronger colon wall integrity, and long-term protection against colorectal disease. A rigorous meta-analysis published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology, analyzing multiple randomized controlled trials, concluded that dried prune consumption significantly outperformed psyllium husk, the gold standard pharmaceutical fiber supplement, in increasing bowel movement frequency, improving stool consistency, and reducing straining in adults with chronic constipation. Participants consuming just 100 grams of prunes daily, roughly 10 to 12 prunes, experienced a 40% improvement in complete spontaneous bowel movements per week compared to baseline. For seniors, prunes are the safest, most effective, most affordable, and most delicious colon flush nature has ever produced. Score 10 out of 10. And there you have it. The 10 most powerful fruits nature has ever designed to flush, cleanse, and protect your colon, ranked from good to absolutely extraordinary. From the gentle daily hydration of watermelon all the way to the unbeatable triple action power of prunes, each of these fruits brings something unique and genuinely valuable to your digestive health. Start small. Add 1 or 2 of these fruits to your daily routine and pay attention to how your body responds. Your colon works hard for you every single day, and these simple natural choices are the least you can do in return. Which fruit surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. We read every single one. If this video helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest health videos. And now, click on one of the videos showing on your screen right now. Your next step toward a healthier, stronger body is just 1 click away. See you there!